Welcome everybody, my name is Nick Giffen and I am here to give you 3 picks for this weekend's NASCAR races at Talladega Superspeedway. So let's dive into today's NASCAR Daily Action Picks. For pick number 1, I am diving into the Xfinity series and I am picking Kaz Grala at 30-1 to win the Xfinity race at Talladega. You can find that over at BetMGM. Kaz Grala has won at Daytona in the Truck Series, so pretty good at super speedways. I know this is Talladega, but Daytona, another super speedway drafting track. He also finished 6th at Talladega last year in the Cup Series, in the top level of racing. So now that he's in the Xfinity Series, he's 1 level down, but it shows if he can get a top 6 finish in Cup, certainly at Talladega, he has a shot to win in the Xfinity Series. This weekend, he's going to be driving the number 48 car in place of Jade Buford. That car earlier this year qualified 3rd in the Daytona Xfinity race, and it had the 7th best average running position in that race. So there's a lot of speed in that car. Great driver, great car, great track for him. This all sets up very well for Kaz Grala at 30-1 odds. Pick number 2, I'm going back up to the Cup Series. We're looking at William Byron at 18-1 odds over at DraftKings to win the Geico 500. William Byron finished 2nd and 4th in his last 2 incident-free Talladega races. He also won the 2020 Daytona Coke Zero Sugar 400. So we're talking a 1st, a 2nd, and a 4th in these recent super speedway races. Actually, he has top 4 finishes in 4 of his last 5 incident-free starts and 4 out of 13 overall. So when William Byron avoids problems, he's usually finishing up inside the top 5, even grabbing some wins. He also grabbed a win at the Atlanta track earlier this year, which is a drafting track. It's not quite a super speedway, but it definitely has some super speedway-like characteristics. So when we look at a win at Daytona, a win at Atlanta, several top 4 finishes recently at Talladega, William Byron at 18-1 is a great pick. Finally, my pick to win Sunday's Geico 500 in the NASCAR Cup Series is Brad Keselowski. You can find him at 15-1 odds at Caesars. I'm personally not betting Brad Keselowski because, like William Byron, I have him closer to 18-1 to win, but Keselowski is still my pick to win. He is a 6-time winner at Talladega. Compare that to only 1 time at Daytona, and of the 2 super speedway tracks, Talladega is definitely his better track. He did have one of the best cars earlier this year at the Daytona 500. He won his dual qualifying race, and he ran near the front, I should say, most of that Daytona 500. He was super aggressive, bumping cars and even spinning a few out, but that aggression should channel even better to Talladega, where Brad Keselowski is better than Daytona. So he is my pick to win this Sunday's Geico 500. That's going to do it for this week's picks. Good luck with your bets, everyone, and enjoy the races this weekend. Super speedway racing is always a wild time. But we're going to be back next week with the race at Dover, so we will see you then.